Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming the right way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How are y'all doing tonight? I timed it. I almost missed it, okay? I was busy watching a couple of other things, and I got sidetracked. Z's, no sleeping on the job. Everybody's supposed to stay awake. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Off the job now. Okay, in that case, then you can go do the Z's thing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, as you can see, wrong corner. I got the shirt on and I still can't point at the wrong thing. I am waiting for my game of the day. I'm hoping for good news. I just got bad feelings. I just got a bad feeling. So hopefully I will be totally wrong tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the List Wits Game Show. Hope you guys are all having a very, very good Sunday evening. Thank you very much for that solo. I will be honest, I'm going to be winging and praying it tonight for a couple of hours for you guys until Hein Solo is on. No, good. You got good. Okay, I will take your good feelings trance and hope they carry over. I just hate playing a team 3 times in a season. I hate it. It's like play them twice and we're good. Heinz down on See, this is what happens when I miss my entire schedule. This is what happens when I miss my entire lineup and I'm like swamped at work. I need one of those calendars where everybody signs in and says check, 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 you know. So I guess we're going to be running a little longer than even I thought tonight. We'll see. I'll squeeze everything in as best as I can for having absolutely nothing prepped. I'm going to be honest. I have nothing prepped tonight because I somehow found my Price is Right game in the fixed version. And only second, who do I have to beat? Or who do I have to pull the plug on, Trance? I didn't even know we had lists like that anymore. Maybe we do, and I just never pay attention. I like all the in front of the scene stuff, and I like all the really, really, really in the back of the scene stuff. I always forget about the what do you call it? There's a word for this. Not statistics. Diagnostics. Anyway, so that's true. Metrics. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, okay. I knew it was there. So tonight I am going to be winging it after the list because I have no idea what question file is ready. So let's just pray I don't break too much tonight like I did last night. Ironically, like I said, I got Prices Right fixed. Now I just got to find some new stuff to put in there. Um, the scary part is, and nobody ever told me this, as I've been doing the games for the Prices Right, um, I never noticed, I never got past like a certain letter of the alphabet in terms of the cars that I was doing. I finally went back and looked at the file, and my file literally stops in the G's. I have no car. I have almost no cars in anything from Hyundai, Honda, Toyota, Subaru, or anything sort. And I was like, "You're kidding." I heard he is out temporarily with a concussion. That's what I heard. Or I was watching Royal Rumble streams, and they were talking about some of the games today. So they said the Browns might have a shot. Mahomes is out with a concussion. So we'll have to see what happens. I still don't think the Browns have got enough to keep up with Kansas City, but Kansas City doesn't have a good backup quarterback, as I remember. I don't think they do. All right, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about these things and much, much more tonight as we get things started with the list. And let's get my webcams back. Why are my webcams off? Why are my webcams off? My webcam should be on. There we go. Hey, at least that button worked. Or a button worked. I never know what to expect. So if you guys have anything you guys want to try to play tonight, it's literally player's choice tonight. Because again, I had no clue as to. There we go. I'm gonna go with the dog list. Had to pick one. I had to pick one as it's coming up. I'm like, I don't want that one. I don't want this one. I was trying to avoid any football, wrestling, or sports list. I got a few of those that I've kind of snuck in, and I was trying to avoid song list as well tonight for some reason. I just wasn't in the mood for music, and I know that sounds weird to say. That sounds really, really weird to say. But yeah, like I said, if they're down by 5, I think it's in the fourth quarter though, right? For the KC Browns game. So they still got to pull off a miracle. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I just think Cleveland is one of those snake bit teams, in my opinion. Of course, I can say that about my Saints way too often for the past 3 years. For more ways than I care to remember. um, anyway, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started tonight with the dog list. So we are looking for 10 words or phrases that contain the word D-O-G. I was looking to see. Wrong dog list, Kegler. Wrong dog list. Dog, the bounty hunter goes to trance. Top dog, dog pound, not there. I'll say there are a couple of good tough ones in here, I think. But we'll have to see. So like I said, so tonight is basically you guys' call. Is there something that you guys want us to try to play? Chicago style hot dog. I could go for one of those right now, I think. I think Bubbles is supposed to be food shopping. But we got so caught up playing Among Us last night after the game that I actually just forgot to get back on and stream and do anything. Uh, I am not good at it. I will admit that. I sometimes win, but I lose a lot, and I die a lot. Chill dog, chili dog, dogma, stray dog, wiener dog, not on the list. Yellow dog, not there either. Surprisingly. Um, so anyway, like I said, my concern is you play a team 3 times in a season. You have to be more sus. No, trust me. I was being a perfectly good crewmate. I did not even see anybody in one part of the game, and for whatever reason, I got voted out. Just like that. It was like I'm one of the first ones to usually die or the first ones to get eliminated. But I'll admit, and I did not think I would enjoy Among Us. I actually have fun with that one. But you got to play with people that are very talkative, very friendly, and that sort of thing that you know, or you or somebody knows. So if you guys do play it, let me know, and I will talk to Bubbles about adding you into the group. Dog catcher, red dog, doggy bag. Who let the dog out? Well, whoever did needs to go put the dog back up. I hated that song. I hated that song when it was big in football fans things. I hated it almost as much as I hate Gloria now. I didn't say sports ruined music for me. I just wasn't in the mood for sports or music on my list tonight. Because that's what it pulled up. Oh, Jeremy does it every once in a while. I'll have to catch it when he's there and join in on one of those. Let's see. Guard dog, top dog, watchdog, junkyard dog, atomic dog, lap dog, release dog. And again, I do not know why I have the yawns. I really don't. Dog day of summer. Let me think. Let me think. I'm going to say I can't give that one to you, Brian. I cannot give that one to you. Dog days are over. Dog park. But I will say you're on the right track for one of them. I will definitely say you're on the right track for one of them. Dog leg left. Hair of the dog. I can never make a dog leg left. My ball naturally mine naturally hook. I've never been able to, no, slice. I've never been able to prevent a slice. Or there's never been a slice I haven't liked. All dogs go to heaven. Dog attack, not there, but I like that the idea of a simple one. Sled dog, not there. And why? So let's see. So what do we got tonight? We got NFL, or at least for the day. We got Royal Rumble tonight. We got us. We've got this, that, and the other thing. So again, guys, like I said, I'm kind of winging it tonight because I literally spent all day yesterday getting my current Price is Right fixed. And it is actually fixed now, which is a good thing. Somehow, when I opened, there we go, Brian. I figured you might find it after a moment. We are looking for Dog Day Afternoon. We were just looking for a Dog Day Afternoon. So ironically, guys, for those of you that were watching yesterday, know that my Price is Right game just literally fell apart. Now I thought it was this week. I thought it was tonight. I thought it was tonight. I don't have a WWE network anymore, so I don't. I have kind of quit watching. I've gotten to the point where, all right, wrestling's a fun thing to keep up on, but I'm not into it as much as it was. Um, if somebody knows for sure, if somebody knows for sure, look and let me know. I thought it was tonight. Um, but yeah, like I said, I know we got NFL stuff. So anyway, like I said, they haven't had the giant schmoz down to either Raw or SmackDown, so not quite. Okay, maybe it is next week then. Maybe it is. Well, kind of hard to have the schmoz when you don't have an audience, you don't know what you're doing, you don't have a lot of good storylines to work with. Um, and when you don't really care what the audience wants anymore, that's the problem. At least that's my problem with the WWE. I don't think they care what the audience wants anymore. It's like, all right, we're going to write this story, we're going to follow this story, good, bad, or ugly. It would make sense to. It would. The problem is they've always, well, they've had in the past they've had to book the arenas beforehand, so they never knew exactly when championship and Super Bowl game was. That was always their problem. They'll get they literally would, because I think they've got the next three lined up, or they said they know where they want the next three and when. Um, but yeah, the only pay per view I really like anymore is Royal Rumble, and I went back and I watched the last three of them. There's a channel over on Vaughn, and when Royal Rumble rolls around, this guy does like just nothing but all 19 Royal Rumbles, or ever how many there are. Dog Walker not there. Hair of the Dog not there. Downward Dog not there. The moon is so large it merits an extra O. Oh wait. Oh, I got another. All right. Well, that's the reason I kept. Well, I thought I kept my used question file up. Thank you for that, for pointing that out for me, Guapo. Well, why is that not coming up in my file? That's weird. It's basically it's asking me a question that is not coming up in my file. Hair of the dog that bit you. Yeah, see, they've already named literally the next three WrestleMania sites, so they already know what dates they want them on. All right, where is that line? It's not marking it. All right, let's try it this way. There we go. Wow, why did it throw the extra O in there when my file has definitely not got that in there? I don't know. Hair of the dog that bit me. That would be my greyhounds. I have one of them that hates me. How much is that doggy in the window? Not on the list tonight. Sled dog, not there. Let me make sure I haven't missed any. I don't think I have. Nope. Okay, no, we haven't missed any. No, no Elvis songs tonight. No Elvis songs, at least this time. That's weird. It pulled up a misspelled question, but the question spelled right in my file. I'm confuzzled now. I wonder if I have to wonder if I have to fix the bot for it. Doggone it! See, I can do a really good redneck at times. Doggone it! My whiskey still just went out on me. I blame the gremlin. I blame the gremlins too. Like I said, because here was the weird thing. For those of you guys that were with me last night, you guys saw we had some problems with the Price is Right game. So I had closed out all the PowerPoint stuff, and I had opened my Price is Right one only up, hoping to pull the auto recovery file. For those of you guys that don't know, this is technical talk sort of. Um, so when I opened the file back up, it did not pull up any of my auto recovers. So because for those of you who remember, I'm like I was upset because I had about 4 hours of work that I had put into this, and it was all gone. Well, I got it up this morning. I opened the same file, and it pulls up an entire list of recovery files. I was like, hallelujah. I was so thankful because I only had to fix 2 games. So Price is Right is now working again. But since we did that last night, I've decided I wasn't going to try it this evening. Um, so again, we're looking for what you guys would like us to try to play tonight. Whether it is a Discord limited game, if it is a straight old on stream game, um, if it's a closed player, open player, that's up to you guys tonight. Because, like I said, we're kind of winging it. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can, but it's hard. You can, but it is very, very difficult at times. All right, I need to test something, so bear with. Okay, cool. That did go off. British Bulldog, not there. Walk the dog, not there. Dog obedience, dog collar, nope. So far, not there. So this dog list is being doggone tough right now. Hunting dog, not on the list. So again, for those of you that have never seen the list before, it is very simple. We take a word or phrase, and if we just have that word or phrase up at the top, we're looking for any word or any phrase that has that word in it. Now, sometimes there are alternate spellings like doggy or dog apostrophe s or something like that. And the computer has picked 10 out of a list of usually about 80 different phrases. And all you have to do is just basically type it in chat what you think a legitimate phrase is that contains that word. And it could be something as simple as doggone it to dog leg, or it could be something a little more complicated like dog the bounty hunter. And dog day afternoon is the ones we've had already. Now, behind every slot, there is a prize. The prizes range from a one-player game to a vault shot to a wheel spin, for instance. It might occasionally contain a small prize. It might have basically what are known as whammies. For those of you that don't know, whammies are our channel points here. And you can basically use those for a few things, not a lot. Is basically you can use your whammies for wheel spins and vault shots. And I have still yet to figure out how to award channel points. Because on the channel points, you got a few other options. Channel points will be, you get my guest host, Paul, who is right over here. Say hi, Paul. You can pay to ask Paul one yes/no question. You can get me to put on a different hat. You can also pay to change the 4-letter word. And the 4-letter word is basically that one right down there below you, where all you need to do is type in that 4-letter word that's covered by the question marks, and it reads from top to bottom. Mark and Egg basically always go through and they basically write down every letter they think of that fits that 4-letter word and put it in there. And you know what? I just realized what I did. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. Not there. I like that one, but it is not there. Prairie Dogs, Sick as a Dog, didn't make the cut. If you get this 4-letter word, you get a shot at our vault. Our vault is usually our bigger, better prizes. And we basically ship these out to you at no cost to you. That's why everybody forgives me for being a little slower, because I don't charge a dime in sending. Donations are great, but we do not even ask for them during the show. If they come in, fantastic. We love you for them, and we greatly appreciate it. But again, we have no obligations. This is a hobby. This is a love of mine. I've always been a fan of game shows. And to me, a game show is a game show. You're competing to win. 2-Dog Night. 2-Dog Night, 3-Dog Night, 4-Dog Night, 5-Dog Night. Let's just go for 12-Dog Night. Why not? Because that was good. It came up like back to back. Solo goes with 2-Dog Night. Brian comes up with 3-Dog Night. So we basically try to do one list a night. Sometimes we do multiples, just depending on how prepared I am, because this is already set up and ready to go. And then between the lists, we do various TV game shows. If you're a fan of a game show from the UK, if you're a fan of a game show from the US, Australia, France, Russia, a few others, Israel, we try to make a simple PowerPoint variation of it. Yes, this list is definitely a hard one, Brian, because there are a lot of dog phrases. I will tell you, there are a lot of dog phrases. I think this one's got like 94 in the file. And that's just the ones I picked. Ta-da! There we go. Brian getting dog whistle. Snoop Dogg didn't make it. I will tell you guys, I never put Snoop Dogg on this list because it's Snoop D-O-double-G, and the G does not make a word by itself at the end. So Snoop Dogg will never make the dog list. I know, you guys are like, You're being biased. I'm like, no, it's just the rules. Um, excuse me. Raining cats and dogs, not there. And I've got a few things I did not open tonight, so I haven't even opened the vault. I haven't opened the one-player game list yet. Like I said, it was. I told you guys last night after we'd gotten done with the game, I said I might continue streaming with the coding and stuff to get stuff fixed. And it was just Among Us basically got me, and I couldn't do it. I had to have some goofy downtime. A barking dog never bites. Tell that to my greyhound. We got two of them. One of them is lovable, and one of them just doesn't like me. I can walk into the room and he starts growling, showing his teeth, and then he'll like leave me alone for a while. He's scared of me, is what it is. Ooh, pardon me. Um, Rooting for the underdog. No, I'm not rooting for the underdog. I'm rooting for the favorites tonight, Brian. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see if the Browns can pull it off against the Chiefs. But no, I cannot root against my boys. I will be honest. I haven't watched much football this year. Um, and again, that's for reasons outside the stream that if you ever want to talk about, we'll talk about. But yeah, this year it was just like, okay, whatever happens, happens. There we go, Solo. We were looking for a dog and pony show. We were just looking for a dog and pony show. That's like me. I'm a dog and pony show around here. So yeah, like I said, it's the weekend. It's kind of like your chillax time. That's why I basically do hot damn and whatever soda's on tap. Doggy drool. No, fortunately, mine don't drool that I know of. They like taking all their toys and putting them in my bed, though. That they do like. Picking up dog poop? No thanks. Dog meat, not there. How you doing, Spock? What's good? Good to see you, my friend. This game has gone to the dogs. Oh, don't say that, Brian. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Slept like a dog. So you dream of chasing rabbits and bunnies through the open field, right, Solo? Anyway, so where were we? We were talking about this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys got one you want to try to play tonight, let me know and we'll try it. And we'll see what happens. Because, like I said, we're winging and praying it. Wing and a prayer. Sounds like my life in 2021 is what it sounds like. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for the dog list tonight. We are looking for any word or phrase that contains the word D-O-G. And there are a couple of, I did say there were a couple of tough ones up here. I do know there are a couple of tough ones up here tonight. There's a couple that I don't think are so tough, but we'll see. If I had to pick, I would say 5 and 9 are going to be hard. Anything else I think is gettable. Dog eared, dog bite, dog tired. Um, that was me. I realized last 2 weeks, those 2 weeks, the weeks when I wasn't really streaming well, I pulled like 91 hours in a 2 week period. And you're like, well, it's not a lot. It's only like 11 hours overtime. And it's like, it just always seems worse when you're in customer support because those hours just literally stretch. In fact, I was told that I didn't have to do overtime this weekend, and I was like, I kind of wanted to. KC just won by what, 5? I told you I didn't think the Browns were going to have enough for them, Trance. I did not think the Browns were going to have enough for them. Now, like I said, where I'm concerned in this next game is Tom with number 6. Put a dog in the fight or have a dog in the fight. I will take that one out. Game was a dog fight, literally. Had an interception, couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, like I said, my concern is you play a team 3 times in a season, you're going to win 2 out of 3. The problem is we won the first 2. And my other concern is, and you guys can make fun of me if you disagree, it's called Bradyitis. The refs still refuse to call anything bad against Tom Brady in the playoffs. I'm sorry, they do. That's my opinion, that he bribes the refs just enough to say, if I'm in the playoffs, you're going to give me what I want. You can't keep a good dog down. Hello, Nerdy. How you doing, Godfather? What is good, my friend? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not visited the Nerdy Effect, shame on you. You guys think I give away a lot of good stuff. This man just keeps everything he gets. One of the greatest toy collections on the planet. Much better than that Silent Bob dude. Pardon me. Yeah, I know. It's always that third game that scares me, Trance. Always. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, like I said, you guys definitely need to go see the Nerdy Effect. This man is my inspiration. He was basically the reason I started this. My collection was nowhere near as big as his. My collection is still nowhere as big as his. His collection makes my prize pile look teeny tiny. And I give away my prize pile. Anyway, so I had a train of thought here, and I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, so yeah, I never trust the refs when it comes to Tom Brady or my team. And for those of you that remember last year, you guys know why I don't trust refs. It's they're against me, plain and simple. Yes, the timer did end, Trance. It always gets down to 1 and then it stops. For some reason, I can never get it to go to 0 anymore. I don't know why. It just kind of hangs there. Sometimes I just keep talking and we keep playing while the timer's at 1 second. Is that 1 second in per, perpetuity? Hey, I did. I said that word right. I'm proud of myself. Is that 1 second that lasts in perpetuity? Sort of like in Doctor Strange, where it's that 1 second over and over and over and over. Or a very short Groundhog Day. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Think I should keep the dog list up for a while, or do we work our way over to one of our games? Dog dish / bowl, dog cemetery, dog leash, not there. So again, we got halfway through this one. Oh, let's see. It is 5:10. Let's put 5 more minutes on there, just for the heck of it. Like I said, because I almost forgot to start the show today because I was literally watching Royal Rumble rebroadcast all day today, and every time I start to work on something, I'm like, eh. So I was not even on Twitch pretty much at all today. It was, I don't know. I guess that's one of those. I just couldn't bring myself to get back into my normal flow yet. I'm getting there. I am getting there, but I got a ways to go. And I think it's the fact that I haven't had anything new to work on in terms of games. That's why I've been working so hard on the Price is Right stuff. Monopoly is still on my to-do list. I'm trying to think of what else we've got that we could try to run tonight. Like I said, I got a few we could try to run. But I am so far behind in maintenance that it's going to take me a while to figure out what they are. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like I said, yeah, you can. It's just not that easy to do. Work like a dog, hungry like a dog. Hound dog, dog paw, doggy door. Now the good news is if we're halfway through the list, I will wager there's going to be at least one winning slot. Just my feeling. Just my hunch, there's going to be one winning slot tonight. If it barks like a dog, it's a cat. Doggy door, not there. Dog ears, not there. Um, I had something else that was on my mind. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, Nerdy, what time is round table? Is round table? No, round table's on Saturday. Shoot. I was gonna say round table was on tonight, wasn't it? And it's like, no, wrong day. That's why I didn't stop by to watch because I was among us in. And again, guys, if you have not seen it, you guys need to check out King Norcallian's Roundtables every Saturday, starting at about 9 o'clock, I think. I never remember. Um, it is a great role play stream. See, I do have habits other than game shows. Just last night, I just wasn't into any of them for whatever reason. All right, 45 seconds left, folks. Oh wow, this list is definitely tougher than I thought it would be. We've only gotten halfway through it. We've gotten Dog the Bounty Hunter, Dog and Pony Show, Dog Day Afternoon, Have a Dog in This Fight, Dog Whistle, and there's a real easy one. I'm going to say it right now. There's a real easy one that's been missed. There's a really easy one that has been missed. Hill Dog. Rephrase it before the timer's up, Brian. I'll give you one chance. I will give Brian. You're the only one I'm going to give this one chance to. Nope, not Dog Heel. Uh, so the ones we did not get tonight were It's Leading a Dog's Life. A Dog's Life was what we were looking for. Brian, you were close, but I couldn't give it to you with Dog Heel or Heel Dog. It's Bring a Dog to Heel. Number 8, if you've got a stalker, they always dog your steps. Number 9, and this one keeps coming up, and I don't like it, and I think I need to pull it out at some point, is Dog in the Manger. And number 10 was the really short one, just dog food. Plain old ordinary dog food. All right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to find out if we have a vault shot winner, a small prize winner, or a one-player game winner. And we are going to start with Tom, who gave us, he's got a dog in the fight. Well, he does until we open up the reveal behind it. 35 whammies. So, no dog in this fight. Or no prize in this fight, rather. Then we had Brian, who gave us the dog whistle. And Brian gets 35 whammies for that one. And then we had Dog the Bounty Hunter. Trance gets the small prize. So Trance, I don't have it pulled out at the moment, but it is going to be one of the Hot Wheels cars tonight. I will add that to your package of stuff and get that one out to you. And that means we're down to Solo and Brian. We are looking for a one-player game. We're looking for a vault shot. Did Solo find it with the Dog and Pony Show? No, but Solo did find... Yep. $15 whammies. And that leaves us with Brian with Dog Day Afternoon. And with that, Brian gets 15 more whammies. All right, so like I said, with that, I don't have a lot planned. So do we have a specific game that you guys want to try? Or do we just keep going with lists tonight? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Spock says wheel. Spock says no game. Let's do a wheel thingy. We can do a wheel thingy for you, Spock. Ah, no prize for Spocky. He did not like you tonight, Spock, unfortunately. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to decide what we got. Trying to decide what we got here. You know what? We haven't done this one in a while. We have not done this in a very long time. Let me see if my control panel version is working. I gotta clean this one up. I've definitely got to clean this one up. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for 3 interested players. I am looking for 1 solo player and 1 set of team players. Hello, Red. How are you doing today, Reddy? All right, Tom, I will put you in. I will do it. Ooh, I'll do it this way. Tom, you're going to be my solo player. Why is it asking for a name? Oh, give me a minute. Should not be asking for a name. Thank you much, Red. I greatly appreciate that. Like I said, I don't ask for them, but I appreciate them when they come in. And Oh, I know why. Because it's not searching for it. The avatars aren't set up. So, Tom, you are going to be my solo player, even though I don't have you in there as a name, because I forgot to fix my avatar fix for this one. So we're going to have Tom, and we're looking for 2 players on the Twitch side to play as a team. Which of my Twitch players would like to play as a team in Blockbusters? You know what I've realized has been missing? Music! Alright, put those away for now. So we're looking for 2 interested players. Wait to see if someone volunteers. You know what it's like for me to get volunteers, Red. If it's not like the 4 usuals or 4 or 5 usuals, it's like pulling teeth at times. Find you a knucklehead partner. Nope, not for this one, Brian. No Discord for this one. All right. And don't take it personally, Tom, but I'm going to give you a random character here. Um, let me think. Let me figure out which character I want to give you. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, nope, wrong folder. Let's give you. Since Little French Lady hasn't been around, I'll give you the Johnny Depp character. Oh, Brian can take your spot. All right, hold on. And then this one goes to Kegler. All right. For those of you that have never seen it before, it's very simple. All you have to do is go across or up and down the board, connecting the sides. The host always chooses the first letter of the question. And in this case, the host is choosing going to choose the M. Six letters in length. What M is given to a horse in horse racing that has never won a race? What M name is given to a horse in horse racing that has never won a race? And where is my timer? We'll do main game. It is a maiden. So with that, Brian for... Oh, I gotta fix that, I think. Ooh. There we go. All right, Brian would like the J. All right, here is your J question. Six letters in length. What J means sprightly or affecting unconcerned? What six-letter J word means sprightly or affecting unconcerned? Raining in the middle of January. That's not weird. It just means it's not frozen snow. What six-letter J word means sprightly or affecting unconcern? No guesses so far? It means jaunty. It means jaunty. All right, nobody got that J word? So here is your next J question. 8 letters in length. What J is the name that connects Dimbleby, Creek, and Ross? What J is the name that connects Dimbleby, Creek, and Ross? Correct, Kegler. It is Jonathan. It is indeed Jonathan. Jonathan Dimbley, Jonathan Creek, Jonathan Ross, and Kegler scores the points on that one. I gotta figure out why he keeps changing yours, Johnny. Yours does. Your points don't matter, or Tom. I forgot. It's Tom, not Johnny. Your points don't matter as much because you're a solo player. But I gotta figure out why it's doing it. All right, Kegs would like the P. And your P question. 7 letters in length. What P was a woman is given to the term for a woman's saddle that is put behind a man's on a horse? What P is in term for a woman's saddle that is put on behind a man's saddle on a horse? Nope, not private. There's a term given to a woman's saddle that's put on a horse, and when it is put on with a man's, it's put on right behind it. No, it is known as a pillion. It is known as a pillion. All right. We are still looking for the first correct P answer. And I'm going to move this over here. 5 letters in length. What P comes before number and minister? Oh, Brian, nailing it. It is prime. Prime number, prime minister. Brian up to 45. All right, Brian would like the G's. And here is the question. 7 letters. What G is the science which investigates the Earth's crust? What G is the science that investigates the Earth's crust? It is indeed geology. It is indeed geology. Brian getting one more on the board. All right, Tom, you need one of those questions that confuse the team. Here is the O question for the win for the team. Three letters in length. What O is a tree that has acorns as its fruit? It is the oak. It is the oak. And Brian in first to go to 60. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the Twitter team. 1 game to none so far. All right. So, Tom, you got your work cut out for you on this one. And as always, the host chooses the first letter on the board. And the host is choosing the A. Six letters in length. What A is the central court of a Roman house? What A is the central court of a Roman house? It is the atrium. All right, Brian. Yep, give me a second. Got something on my screen. It's throwing my view off. There we go. All right, Brian would like the G. Three letters in length. What G is flavored with junipers? What G is flavored with junipers? Trust Kegler to know that one. It's gin. All right, Kegs. Where do we go next? The P. All right, the P it is. Like I said, I gotta figure out why it's sticking my score numbers up there that it shouldn't be. 7 letters in length. What P was used as writing material by the ancient Egyptians and was a form of sedge? I have no idea what sedge means. What P was used as writing material by ancient Egyptians and was a form of sedge? It was papyrus. And with that, Tom gets on the board. Nicely done, Tom. Like I said, I know it's always harder with the lag from YouTube. All right, Tom. You get to choose the next letter on the board. We're going to go with the Y. Why not? Just because it's a Y. 6 letters in length. What Y is the comedian? We're going to throw that question out. You got to know this one to know this one. We're throwing that one out. Jutha. Anybody knew that one? You're lying. Because I did that. That was a bad question. We're gonna throw that question out. Is this what happens when you trust files you don't review? 3 letters in length. What Y is a variety of sweet potato? It's basically the file is a British file, so I think it expected people to know it. It is the yam. And who got that first? According to my list, Kegler. All right, Kegs. We need another letter on the board. I thought I had a gold rush on this game set up. I don't think I do. All right, Cake says the H. And here is your H question. What H is a town in southern England where a rowing regatta is held each year? And I'm going to keep this one in here because this is one I actually know. If you don't, that's on you. What H is a town in southern England? Ah, nicely done, Tom. It was Henley. It was indeed Henley. All right, Tom, which letter would you like? The R. All right, the R. Four letters in length. What R is the measure of paper quantity? Four letters in length. What R is a measure of paper quantity? It is a ream. It is indeed a ream. And Brian cutting Tom off with the pass. But he's still got some work to do. All right, Brian would like the K question. Five letters in length. What K wrote Metamorphosis? What K wrote Metamorphosis? Wow, I think I might have stumped some people on this one. What K wrote Metamorphosis? No, not Keen. Team, can you steal it? They can't steal it. Was Kafka. Kafka. That's the one where the man turns into a cockroach. And if you've ever seen The Producers, it's one of the plays that they turn down because it's just too strange. All right, your next K question. Three letters in length. What K is also a blood relative? What K is also a blood relative? It is your kin. It is indeed your kin. And Brian's scoring on that one. All right, Brian. To complete from side to side, he's going the T route. For a 6 hexagram win. Four letters in length. What T normally precedes talk? And if you guys can't get this one, shame on you. It is Tick. Tom, try. I don't remember if YouTube lets you. You can try lowering the resolution on the stream, and it might improve on YouTube. I know you can do that on Twitch, where if you lower the resolution, it will allow you a better lag time. So when it's got like auto, drop it to like the source option, or even lessen the source option. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our winners, 2-0, Brian and Kaylor. Yeah, but it should give you an option like 480 Spock. Can I put the cues into chat? Only with cut and paste, and Blockbusters is not set up for cut and paste. I can adjust it later, okay, so that it would work that way. Adjust buzzers to allow cues in chat. I can definitely try that later, because I know I can do like, let me see if it works. So it would work that way. Blockbusters isn't set up that way just yet. Let me think. I can definitely add the question to this. Might work. I might be able to do something with this one. Like I said, I wish PowerPoint had a way where it could talk to Twitch. Or I wish VBA had a way where it would talk with Twitch. I gotta think about that. Because there's a way to do it, but it involves me doing a couple of extra steps. Let me look something up real quick. I'm gonna see if there's a function that does it. Because if there is, I should add it to a lot of them. Let me see if it has that option. Use VBA code to copy text to clipboard. There is a way to do this, apparently. Oh, there might be. I will have to look in that later. Let me take a look. In the HTML object library to access the clipboard. That's Excel. I'm not worried about Excel. Because anything you can do in Excel, I can do in PowerPoint VBA. I'm going to bookmark this just so I've got it. And I will follow up tonight and look at it and see if it works. Now, like I said, unfortunately, I don't have a gold run for you guys. I started working on one, but never got around to actually finishing it. I'm interested to know if this will actually work. I mean, according to this, it should, because it is a function. Forms 2.0. I'm going to have to try it. I'm going to see if it works, because if it does, I could use this in a lot of things. Forms 2.0. Blah, 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 blah. It tells your project the forms library is needed below is a very self-explanatory VPA code. Copy straight. Ooh, that might actually work. Oh, kegs. You don't know how much this is going to help if this works. Oh, if this works, I got a lot of code rewriting to do, though. I got a lot of code rewriting to do. Now I'm definitely interested to figure out if it works. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, that is Blockbusters. Um, so, congratulations to Brian and Kegler. For winning the Blockbusters game tonight. Um, so the question is, you guys want to do another Does anybody in the chat want to do another Blockbusters game, or shall I pull up one that I'm kind of interested in doing? I've got one I want to do, kind of. Give me a minute to get it open. And this one usually gets some, yes, we want to play this. Well, I'll tell you what, it's Sunday, right? It's Sunday. We're not supposed to be doing too much trivia. So, with that, let's see about trying another list for the evening. And I'm getting all sorts of what's the word? Popular culture lists coming up. I don't want popular cultural lists. There we go. Let's go with the key list. Ladies and gentlemen, for list number 2 of the evening, we are looking for 10 words or phrases that contain the word key. K-E-Y. And I will tell you there are no plurals, there are no alternate spellings for this one. So with that, the timer will start now. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, welcome to the List Wits Game Show. The skeleton key not there, master key not there, key lime pie, however. Yum, yum, yum. Whoop, hold on, why is it? I can't use this list. Hold on. I goofed. I just found a code bug, and I didn't even know I had it. I just found a code bug that I did not even know I had. Give me a sec. I know how to fix this one. This one's a quick fix, thankfully. All right, that should take care of that problem. I did not even realize that was a bug in the. I did not realize that was a bug in the program. All right, there we go. Let's go with the whole list. So we are going to look for 10 words or phrases that contain the word HOLE. And the timer restarts now. Watering hole, not there. Hole in one is there. Trust Brian to get the 19th hole. But hole. Hole like pie, not there. Hole in one, not there. Or hole in one's already been grabbed. Watering hole, not on the list. I need to do some more. I need to make some more lists. And mouth hole. Black hole, not there. Um, I'm waiting for the worst of the lot to come through. Glory hole, not there. I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Hole in the ground, not on the list. Going down the rabbit hole. Shut your pie hole. Donut hole, not there. Thank you, Kayla. I knew somebody had to do it at some point. I saw, not there. I should have known when I read the word. And Nerdy's first one is butthole. It's like, yeah, this one's gonna be a problem child. This one is going to be a problem child. Swimming hole, not there. I like swimming hole though. I like that one. Square peg in round hole. Sinkhole, however, is number 6 on the list. The 5 hole is on the list. The manhole or manhole cover on the list. Burning a hole in your pocket is on the list. Hole in the wall is in the list. Now we'll see if the last 3 are got. I'm going to say I like the last 3. The last 3 are going to be a little tougher, I think. You got through the first 7 in 5 minutes. Now we got 25 minutes to get through 3 more of them. Why am I yawning? Oh, I know why I'm yawning. Because I'm drinking the non-caffeine with alcohol. See, I goofed this morning. Need another hole in the head. That can be arranged, Red. I goofed this morning, and Bubbles basically only drinks like clear sodies, right? Well, I go out this morning, and she says, "Pick me up some caffeine." So me not thinking, pick her up a clear soda. What does 7-Up not have? Caffeine. I brain spasmed. Bad. So I sacrificed my Dr. Pepper for her. Down 1,000 in the hole. I wish I had $1,000 to put down the hole. Digging a hole to China. That will only happen if you start digging from somewhere in Africa, I think. Hold up, paying off my gambling debts. Let me guess, you earned money gambling to pay off your gambling debts. Yeah, now that I'm reading this, it's like, okay, now I'm definitely. No. Copy text to clipboard. Oh, I definitely like this. If. Oh, that's got way too much code, though. That one's got way too much code. Ah, Red. You got one of my good ones. Whole card. So I'm going to lay odds 2 will not be gotten. That's my million odds. We will not get number 2. would you have to declare functions, though? I don't like that one. However, yep, they should have. Hmm. Ace in the hole, not there. Damn, Kegler, now you got me like researching stuff. Yeah, that one won't work. Okay, that will not work. Fire in the hole. Nope, not what I'm looking for. If I can use VBA to do that, I'd be very, very, very interested. Nope, I don't think VBA has that ability. All right, it's all right. I had to look something up. Ironically, I think I can get the clipboard / question bit to work. And then I can clipboard it to... What was the last 4-letter word? I don't know. I already erased it. It was. Oh, I don't remember now. I don't remember. I don't remember, Red. Wow, surprisingly. Now I'll give you guys a hint. On 2 and 4 they are very short phrases. Very short. What was it? Because I've already changed it. Let me see. Oh, it was wimp. WIMP. But don't ask me what the puzzle was because that I don't remember. Yeah, it was wimp. Because Mark was no wimp because he got the four-letter word. I remember that coming up. Foxhole, digging a hole in the trench, not there. Trap hole, not there. I will, like I said, I'm gonna say, I think this one is a hard one. I'm gonna admit, I think this one is a hard one. So at some point, somebody's probably gonna pay to change it. But ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for two last whole phrases. Jackson Hole, not there. And I've given one hint that will say that basically said these two phrases are very, very short. And while we're doing that, I am going to do some more work on something else. Buttonhole, eye hole, not there. Let's see. So we're going to lose. Well, that question. Hole in my heart, not there. Oh, that's one of my good ones too. Darn. Pinhole, not there. Nose hole, blowhole, not on the list. Donut hole, not there. Like I said, you just have to bear with me because, like I said, I'm cleaning up a couple of things. I'm going to keep that one in there for now. that one. Donut hole, pie hole, not on the list. Actually, I'm going to move that one. Bear with me, guys. I'm moving some questions around because I see a couple that we've used. We haven't used as multiple choice, and I kind of like them, and I want to kind of keep them. 18th hole, not there. There's a couple of them I want to keep as multiple choice for down the road. Because we actually had somebody win Sanity, and I haven't cleaned up the... I haven't cleaned up all those questions. I think that'll work for now. All right. Yep, got most of it cleaned up. So again, we are looking for the whole list. We are looking for words or phrases that contain the word whole in it. Ah, damn, Red. I did not think anybody was going to get the cornhole. I did not think cornhole was going to get caught. Hey, okay, if you are paying attention, and I don't know if you are at the moment, do you keep questions that you've used in a file? And if you do, is that file available? Okay, that caught that up. Toad in the hole. You Canadians have weird hobbies. That's all I'm going to say. You Canadians have very, very strange hobbies. Yeah, number two I think is a hard one. Number two I definitely think is a hard question or a hard one to solve. But I know what we're going to do after this. See, damn Kegler for getting me thinking about like copying questions. I've got like 4 sites and I'm trying to figure out which one is going to work. Egg fried all in toast. Don't make me hungry. I'm starving. I'm hungry enough as is, Red. No, number two I know is going to be hard. Number two I know is going to be hard and tough. I'm blaming Kegler for this because this is who I'm blaming. Wormhole, not there. I like that one though, Spock. I do like that one. Let's see if that's in my file. Yeah, believe it or not, that one's in my file. As is that one and that one. That one is not, though. Nail hole, bolt hole, good ones. Stomp a mud hole. I remember when I used to do this, I would like use you guys' guesses and add them to the list later. Ironically, I think you guys have given me a lot that I already have in the file. Including like a hole in the head. The hidey hole. I like that. I like that one. Hole saw. Not on the list tonight. Yeah, it picked one really tough one. It definitely picked one really tough because I'm looking at my list. And it's like most of these I would come up eventually with. It just happened to pick one of the hard ones. Pigeonhole is a very good one, but it is not one that was chosen by the computer. Get down in the hole. That one's got to come out. Ah, and time is up. And like I said, I told you guys there was one really tough one up there. And I will be honest, I don't think anybody would have gotten this one for a while. Number 2 on the list, as soon as I remove Red's name from the thing so he doesn't get credit, would have been the vent hole. I saw blowhole and nose hole, but vent hole got you guys tonight. Yeah, 9 out of 10 is not bad. Ironically, there are only about 27 in the file, so I got to go back and see about adding some more to it. All right, guys, I am getting hungry, so I am probably going to wrap up early. I am going to test. No, no. That is not till later tonight, if it happens. I just haven't eaten in like 20 something hours. Um, and I just realized it's like I haven't eaten in that long, and I'm sitting here drinking. Uh, so I'm gonna wrap it up early tonight, unfortunately, because like I said, I would try to hang around for the next 26 minutes. Um, but Hein Solo is off tonight, and I'm gonna catch up on the football game, I think. Um, if I don't want to say yes or no. I'm gonna work on this suggestion of Kegler's first, and I'm probably gonna work on it on Blockbusters to see if I can make it work. Oh, am I still on? Yeah, I'm still off camera. Um, I didn't realize I still had the camera off. 6-3 Saints. All right, that's a good start. Uh, I would prefer 14-3, but you take what you can get. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I know LK is doing his off game stream tonight, so he'll be doing Acrotopia or Lingo or Word on the Street or something. Kegler, I'm gonna test this later tonight before I head to bed. because you've got me thinking now. And if I can make this work, it's going to be good. If I can force it to be automatic, it'd be great. But I don't think it's going to be automatic. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up tonight. I'm going to go cry. I told you guys, I'm worried about this game. I'm going to go cry over the game. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. And as we always say around here when we wrap things up, there are a lot of things to be thankful for, a lot of good people out there. Make sure you spread the goodwill. Go visit some of them other good streamers. I will tell you right now, go catch the Nerdy Effect. Go catch King NorCal. Liquid Courage. Who else do I want to plug just real quick? Smarty Finds Trivia. Those will be my 4 plugs for the night, I think. And with that, we will try to be back on Tuesday. Again, with work being what it is, I can't make any promises during the week. But we will see what we can do in terms of being back to a regular schedule. All right, guys. So with that, we are going to wish each and every one of you a good night.